You have to let yourself mourn and cry. I know there's a lot who have the tough attitude. I'll get through it. It's just something that's part of everyday living. It is part of everyday living, but you have to let yourself cry. You can't piecemeal your grief, as much as we've conditioned ourselves that it's okay to do. Grief is a part of life, and we need to talk about it. We need to work our way through it, because when we piecemeal it and only cave in, when we have the proper time, we tear those wounds open over and over again. We never truly heal. Sometimes it's like a bit of self-torture, because we have to relive it over and over again. We hold it in because we feel nobody wants to hear about it. Maybe they are grieving themselves. Maybe there's also the possibility that they want someone to grieve with, so they don't feel alone. Grieving is healthy and necessary, or we wouldn't do it. Grieving shows us how much we loved the other person. Sometimes our grief period is short because we watch the other person break down to the point that death was welcomed, that they weren't truly living anymore. Living in pain is not the way. The hardest part is losing someone you didn't expect. The person that you thought would be there down the road. And when that happens, you watch some of your dreams go in a different direction than you had originally planned. You have to mentally cope with the change in the direction that your life will now be going. Grieve. Don't hold back. Talk to them. They can hear you. They just can't answer. All my love, Miss Dragon.